Hello YouTube and welcome to frames 4, 5 and 6 between me and Brett in our second 6 red league match, or repay game I should say. So Brett is 2-1 up at the moment. He had the better of the first 3 frames and my break off there was not particularly good. Can Brett capitalise on this? He can. That's a very nice shot. Black up for a choice of reds. Or I don't think he'll be too happy with himself after that one. Now I know there's that long red up to the green pocket, but I think the way things are going, the safety shot there is the better option. So what can Brett do here? No attempt at the pot, just the safety, and he's got it very good. The cue ball's just drifted out, so I have got a shot at the left hand side of one of these reds as we're looking, which means I can go naturally back up to bulk. Yeah, very happy with that one. It's wiggled in the jaws. Not sure if Brett wanted it on the top cushion or if he'd have wanted the ball to go further up the table. Difficult one, queuing off the cushion there. Still not finding my rhythm. That was not far away at all there, was it? Question is, can I get through to the potting angle of that red past the yellow? The answer is I can't, so I'm having to try and turn the cue ball over. Sort of a little swerve around the yellow. Not to be. Caught the red a bit too thick, but first glance doesn't look like I've done too much damage there, leaving it like that. Where's that red going? Oh, very close to that middle bag. So I'm running into that blue. I knew I was going to run into it, and thankfully played it positively enough that I've managed to stay on it now. If I can pop this and screw back a couple of inches, get rid of that red near the black spot. Wasn't happy with how far I'd come back with the cue ball, so just dropping that one in and try and get on that red off the blue again. And the blue's just about trickled in. Now I don't know if that was an unlucky shot or a poor shot, because it looked like it was a natural angle into the pink there after playing it, but I did think at the time it was going to miss the pink and go up for the blue. There's that one, no attempt at a pot, just tried to get the cue ball in behind the yellow. I have just about managed to get it in there, so little swerve. A little bit too much, but he's managed to catch that one on the way back up, and the cue ball's gone fairly safe. This is very awkward now for this one. Down to the left corner. Yes, didn't really fancy that one too much, but I've managed to get away with it, leave it a little bit safe. So he's got a bit length with the cue ball there, but I can just about get past the brown to the potting angle. So can I drop this red in and leave myself high on the blue to then come down the table? I am high on the blue. I'm also on the black as well, so I've changed my mind on the shot I'm going to play, because this will take me naturally down to the red, but I've overcooked it. That stake was very, very well done and not particularly nice. So can Brett capitalise on my inability to drop that black in? I suppose he could go pink and then round off of 3 cushions for the yellow, or this black is tricky with the rest, trying to screw back for the yellow. He's not missed that by much. Cue ball is on the yellow, again relatively close to the cushion. So can I just drop this one in? I can't. But Brett certainly can. He's not gone down the table as far as he would like, I would think, because he's slightly high on the green, which means that he's always going to cannon into this brown. Just depends where the balls end up after they finish rolling. I think he would have preferred to have been straight or low on that green, then brown would have stayed where it was. His attempt in the middle pocket was not too far away at all, and missing it on the thin side means it's gone away down the opposite end of the table to the cue ball, so in that respect he's missed it the correct way. That's left me a half chance. Cue ball's going into the back. Gonna have to control this one nicely. Yeah, judge that one quite well. And if I can get on that pink in the middle pocket, keep the cue ball this side of the table, I'll be very happy. Just because I didn't really fancy getting the rest out, but that's not gone far enough, has it? It's left it very, very thin. So pink's frame ball, and it has dropped in. Just finish this black off for a little 22, and that is the end of frame number 4. So a little bit scrappy, but a nice finish to that one, brings me back level. So Brett to get us underway in this 5th frame. Has left me a chance at this long red, and if I play it correctly I could be on the back. Oh dear, so I have not hit that correctly at all. I've left Brett a chance at this red to the corner. I'm potentially focusing more on the safety of this one, which is what I think he's done there, looking at where the cue ball was heading. And my shot, I was trying to hold for the black rather than running it on and off the top cushion, so no shot on the black, so I'm going to take the blue and try and keep it in play, but at the same time send the cue ball up the other end of the table. I'm not a lover of pushing bulk colours to side cushions when trying to play safe, just because at our amateur level it's then a mission to try and negotiate balls off of cushions. And what I should be doing here is getting the fishing rods out and playing the red that was below where the cue ball was and trying to go around the blue and up the table, but instead I've tried to negotiate the cue ball up to the ball handle for that red, and it has gone very wrong. Not only has it pressed the pink to the side cushion, but it left Brett nicely on that red, and that is very, very unlucky. Anywhere but there. Yeah, that was very difficult, that was. But I think he was more unfortunate there with that one. So, can I find ball cushion? Oh, hello. I found the pocket. That was not my intended shot, I have to say. If I can get on the red below the black, I'll be happy. But it looks like I've hit that one with a sledgehammer. So just the safety shot here. Just try and put that red down near the other two, and the cue ball somewhere behind the ball colour. So that's worked out how I wanted it to. Very nice shot there from Brett. He's played that very thin. And he's not left me much to go at, so I'm going to play the single red and just try and hit it as thin as I can possibly hit it. It's always going to hit the blue, which will slow it down, so it shouldn't go in the pocket. Yeah, that meant that I was able to bring the cue ball back up the table. Brett might be able to play something similar. Yeah, I think that's what he's tried. But unfortunately for him, he's sort of left this red on. But my god. Don't think I could have missed that much thicker, really. And that is unlucky as well, going in off from there. Alright, can I do any better with this red than the previous attempt? Yeah, see, I can drop that one in, but I couldn't drop the one in beforehand. Yeah, slow down, cue ball. Did really want a choice of bulk colours to get me back down to these reds. This pink just about goes, I think, as long as I hit it delicately as possible. So just taking the 7 points and playing a thin red, trying to get back up the table. But I have completely messed that one up, shall we say. That is not the shot that I was playing. But on the other hand, has not messed his shot up. Behind the bulk line, close to the side cushion. So awkward cueing. Yeah, so I tried to go around the back of the black there and get the cue ball back up the table. So unfortunately cannon straight into it. Black is still possible, so small mercies, I guess. What's Brett done? So the red that is closest to the blue does actually just about pot. But the one further up the table does not. So I'm going to attempt this red and hope that I don't pot the blue. And well, to say that I've got away with that one would be a little bit of an understatement, because I think the first red is blocking the second one, unless Brett can wangle something. was especially difficult there with the awkward queuing over the yellow. So, choice of the two reds here, one of which I'd have to play with the rest down to the bottom right corner, or the ones in the left corner. Get my hand on the table, so I'm going to play the one where I can get my hand on the table. And then come back for a choice of blue or pink to the middle, just depending where the cue ball finishes. And the blue is just off straight, so it's probably the better shot, as it's the easier positional one. Just send it in, leave the cue ball somewhere low of the pink, and I'll be on this red. And then I can play up the table for a choice of colours. Don't really mind where the cue ball finishes. I mean, that's it's kind of okay. The yellow's not on its spot, so dropping the black in here needs to be done at pace like that, rather than just tickling it in. Because I didn't want to snooker myself behind the brown. So I was very happy with the positional shot black to yellow, but I was not happy with the shot yellow, shot on the yellow as the pot. So the yellow's gone in, left himself awkward green to the middle, but he's potted one like this similarly this evening, and that was not far away at all, was it? Don't play a pot on this one, just play a safety shot. Oh God. What did you play that for? I mean, I know it's only 17 points, isn't it, with 25 left on, so I suppose there was a little bit of value in going for that green, but not where I've left it. So whatever you do, don't snook yourself on the brown, Brett. I think you can just about get past this blue. The question is, can he pot it? Is he even going to attempt the pot? I would say that he probably did attempt the pot, and where's the cue ball going to finish? So it's going to nudge the pink, and it's going to leave me being able to see the brown, rather than if it had just tickled past the pink, I would have been snookered, I reckon, at that pace. So I had to play that one with the tracer side, just to get it round the blue, be able to find a potting angle. Would have been nice to have been high on this blue to get me down towards the pink, but I'll take it as being dead straight, so just dropping it in. So only 13 left would bring Brett on to 28 points, so he'd need 2 snookers at this point. Is the pink going to go in? No, the pink is not going to go in. So Brett does not play for snookers, so I win frame number 5. So here we go into the last frame of this video, and I can't be behind at the end of this one. Oh dear, that is a beautiful shot. That is very, very nice. Now, is the pink potable? I take it it's not. Is he just going to roll it in, or is he going to try and go around the table? Sensible shot, I think, especially with the yellow on the cushion there. Yeah, so might only be 6 points he scored there, but that was a beautiful red. And he hasn't left me anything to go at apart from this double stroke treble. It has gone in. The question is, does the black go past that red into the middle? It's just taken a touch on the way through. So I think the way the black has gone, I'd have missed it thick. And where it's touched the red, it's missed the pocket thin. And where's that red going to finish? So always worth a try on that one, I think. Trying to get the cue ball back up the other end of the table was the main objective on that one. Now, how's the pace on this? There's a good line. Now what I've got to do is miss the red on the cushion and send the white back up the other end. But those long shots to nothing, they're getting a little bit better actually. As in they're a lot the angles for some reason are a lot easier to see. Maybe overhit that one a little bit. So I'm going to have to play this red on the cushion. Can't remember if the one below the pink actually went. Go on, get in. So. Oh, that's right, yes, because I'm going to attempt to play a cannon on the red and the pink, which I've managed to get. So the red is actually now possible, it wasn't before, I remembered. So drop this one in, be on the black, and then get high on the next red into the bottom right hand corner. But I haven't potted that one. Previous shot I played beautifully, or at least I felt I did. So that's well dropped in. Now is that red gonna cause Brett any problems for how close it is to the pocket? Oh, it is. What can I do with the cue ball on this one? I was trying to get it in behind the yellow. I know that was perhaps a little bit ambitious, but I wasn't far away from doing it. Oh, you're having a laugh. I did not expect that red to go in, and I don't think Brett did either. This red does go past the black. So again, managed to get the cue ball up above the baulk line, and I've just zoomed in on the end of the table so you can see what's going on. And the reason it's shaking is because it's my camera is on the stand on the floor. And that one was played with top and a bit of running side to get the cue ball back out for the yellow again. Otherwise I would not have had a shot. So same again, drop this green in, leave myself a high shot on the brown so I can either stun it down for the blue or play it on and off the cushion. So nicely onto the blue, just drop this one in. pink in the corner. Let's see if I can stun this one on and off the cushion for the black into the same pocket, and finish this frame with a break of 30. I know if you look at the scoreboard on the chair on the right, it says something different, but I'm not entirely sure why. Because it was definitely red, followed by the yellow, and then the colours, so that was definitely a break of 30, rather than higher. Yeah, quite a good run of frames there for me, so I've just won 4 on the bounce. So I just now need one more for the win. Can I get that one nice and early in the last video to make sure that I get the 3 points for that? Thank you everybody for putting up with me feeling slightly under the weather, and I will see you very soon with the last video against Brett. So thank you very much, see you soon, and take care.